Today in Hidden Gardens we're hosting the Mandela Celebration. We got some funding from Celebrate and the Local Integration Network to run the event, and we've invited lots of local community groups to come together and as part of a call to action help to celebrate volunteering in the community.
So we have these green pledge cards where people are offering whatever it is time they have and what they're going to do, and then in the time bank that we're working on at the moment with Volunteer Glasgow, we're also offering opportunities, and here we have an opportunity from the Hidden Gardens. We're looking for volunteers to help out one day a week with the gardens to help keep them looking beautiful for the community in the local area. And we have some other opportunities from conservation volunteers. They need people to help out with tasks all over Glasgow, not just in this area here, but all over the place and out with Glasgow as well. And Govan Hill Baths, another local community, and they're looking for a receptionist who is going to greet and give information to people who visit the baths. So, you know, many and varied different types of opportunities that are available in this area, and loads, not just in South East Glasgow, but all over Glasgow as well.
Volunteers are absolutely essential to the gardens. We simply wouldn't be what we are without their input. It's fantastic, all the things that they do. They make the gardens the dynamic space that it is, and we're completely reliant on their commitment and their energy to making the gardens a success.
Today we've got a mince chilli or a vegetarian chilli. We've got fresh salad made from the garden, picked freshly from the garden, and we've got some chapati and there's some banana bread. So please enjoy.
We wouldn't have this beautiful green space if it wasn't for the help of volunteers coming in, and what I have really noticed is a difference in people's self-esteem and confidence. When they first start, quite often they've maybe been out of work for a while, or they might have some health issues, and through our programmes they're working with other people, they're learning new skills, and a lot of people then go on to further education and work. But also I think what's really important is that they get to meet people that live in their local area and make friends and peer groups and long-lasting friendships. And we've got people that have been volunteering in the gardens, especially through the cookery programme, that have just moved to Scotland. They might not know anybody, and after doing a cookery programme they've met friends, and they're still friends years on, so it's amazing.
The best thing about volunteering and what it makes me feel is happy, first of all, and also meeting different people from different countries and different disciplines, enjoying the fellowship and friendship, and just learning more and more. You learn every day, you learn new things about the plants, and the staff are excellent, so it's just fantastic restaurant, I can say.
Volunteering brings so much you can't even imagine. When you've set out, like going to see a project thinking maybe I could do this, it's often not clear to you what you're going to gain from it. And so many volunteers I've worked with over the years, it's changed their lives. You know, it's taken them off into totally different directions. They've made friends, they've become part of communities they perhaps didn't even know existed.
It really does inject your life with a great sense of purpose that you otherwise would not have.
There's so many different types of volunteering out there, you know, whatever your interests are, no doubt there will be something that you can contribute, you know, whatever your skills are, whatever your interests are.
Just give it a go. Give it a go. You'll get so much out of it. If nothing else, you'll have new friends for life and people who will inspire you to do something better.
I find it hard to understand folk that don't want to volunteer because, you know, it seems to be the way. That's what life is about, is what you can do to make the world a better place.
Well, it's been amazing. Despite the weather, we've had over 800 people coming today and responding in such a fantastic way. So we've had lots of different voluntary organisations with stores showing people all the opportunities that are available, engaging people, talking to them, and they've come along to the Time Bank and they've also looked at the opportunities that are available here today. So it's absolutely fantastic. Can't believe how successful the event has been. It's been wonderful.
One of the girls from the knitting club said there was a Mandela show going on in the Hidden Gardens. Now, I've stayed in the surrounding area for maybe about 40 years and I've never been in the Hidden Gardens. It's been lovely. It was a fabulous, fun day for the community.
Nelson Mandela taught the world how it's possible to be peaceful in very difficult circumstances.
Basically everything about Mandela sums up what people should be and inspire to be and aspire to be, because generally he's just that man, in my opinion.
People talk about icons as though they were something unusual, but he really was. Quite dramatically different from most of the rest of us.
He's kind of up there somewhere with Gandhi. Somewhere it's just someone who was a stand for something, who wasn't necessarily being active all over the place. He was just standing for something and just refusing to stop standing for it. In the middle of all the turmoils, he just kept going there and he stood there.
He's tried to unite people. Rather than more, have people coming together as a community and just live in peace, basically.
You know, this community around the Hidden Gardens is a very diverse community, so it's about celebrating all the different cultures and saying, well, how can we work towards greater integration, how can we work towards kind of peace at a local level, which then impacts on an international level as well. If we can work together within our own communities, then that's a great template for working together across the world.